Greetings, villains, vigilantes, heroes, and heroines.
You're tuned in to Project SuperVillain. We're your hosts. I'm ArcDrifter.
I'm Killboss.
Today we're coming at you with the top 5 best games releasing in February. That's this upcoming February. I'm not talking about next year or last year or whatever. This is the one coming up in 2021, and we've got 5 pretty amazing games here and 1 honorable mention as well. So let's just get into it.
So, the first game that we're going to be taking a look at today is Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. That'll be coming out February 4th, all major platforms. If you take a look at some of the gameplay videos, you can see all this stuff here, but it's a third-person action RPG. It's going to have a lot of different mechanics in it. So you got your stealth mechanics, you'll have interaction and social interactions with the environment and the people inside the world, and each one of the forms that you have, human werewolf and regular wolf, those will all play into each single one of those sections there. So you're getting a good stealth action blend with some RPG elements to it. It looks to be pretty compelling to me. Story's a little bit cheesy, but you know what? I'll bite because it's an interesting looking game. I at least want to give it a shot. So whenever that comes out, February 4th, I think I'll be taking a look into that.
This is definitely one of the more lesser known games that we have on our list here. I think the rest of them are a little more well known than this one, but let's just move on to our next one, which is Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury, which is coming out on the Switch. Now, this was a Wii U release, and that game was actually quite fun on the Wii U, but didn't play a whole heck of a lot of it because the Wii U really
sucked!
Yeah. It was going to be nice about it, but yeah, no, it really sucked ass, so I didn't have a Wii U for very long. Did not have it long enough to really enjoy that game, that's for sure. So I'm going to probably get another chance to do that when it comes out on the Switch there on February 12th. So like I said, it's pretty much just a remaster. It's going to have some extra content, a lot of extra content actually. From what I understand, this is more than just a remaster almost. It's almost pretty much a remake. One of the newest modes being featured is the Bowser's Fury, kind of like a DLC, I guess. It's like an extra add-on. They stated that this is going to be a big part of the game, so expect a decent amount of content coming with this that's fresh. So apparently you're playing as Mario, and you're also going to be playing as Bowser Jr., the second player. It's going to have like an offline co-op thing going on there for that mode.
Only offline?
Only offline for that story mode, but for the regular mode.
And then, of course, we have the classic mode, the story mode, which is 4-player co-op, and that's featuring all the main characters that you know and love, Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. So you can look forward to their reappearance here in this remaster. And like I said, co-op, and that's local and online, which is a new feature for this kind of game. So one of the first times that they've done this for this particular sort of game.
Apparently they had an online mode in the Wii U version, but it was like a time trial kind of thing, and just definitely doesn't compare to what this is. So definitely something to look forward to on February 12th. The next one we've got on the list here is Destruction AllStars. This one doesn't have an official release date, but it is set to be sometime in February. So I'm assuming we're going to get a release date really soon. I swear to God if it happens before this goes up. Before this video goes up, I'm gonna... Okay, anyways, it's going to be on the PS5. It's an exclusive for the PS5, but it's essentially like a hero shooter combined with a car demolition derby game, minus the shooting part. Actually, wait, there is shooting. There's rockets, and there's all sorts of stuff. There's like blades, and these cars are freaking crazy, man.
It's Twisted Metal, basically, for a new age.
It really is. It hopefully will live up to what that game was, because back then that game was pretty awesome. I know I played a little bit of it when I was a kid. Probably shouldn't have been, but you know, this game definitely seems to capture that joy of destroying people in cars, but it takes it a step further by apparently you can get destroyed and still live on after you run around as your character who still has abilities and whatnot outside of the car and can get back into cars and stuff like that. Apparently that seems pretty cool to me.
So yeah, like you just mentioned, there will be a large roster of characters, all with their own unique skills and vehicles, different abilities, that sort of thing. Again, almost just like Twisted Metal, but it's got a new spin on it and stuff, especially with the fact you can survive after your car's been blown up. It's going to have a story mode and online multiplayer, of course, because like how could you not have that in a game like this? This game is built for like having tournaments and things like that, so definitely one that if you're a fan of vehicular combat, you're going to want to keep your eyes on this title right here. So again, no set release date yet. February sometime, hopefully. So yeah, keep your eyes open for Destruction All-Stars. That's looking to be good, if you want a PS5.
Number 2 on our list here is Little Nightmares 2. And this game is a sequel to Little Nightmares 1, obviously.
No, really?
Wow, yeah.
Fuck me, I had no clue.
It's coming out on the PC, PS4, Xbox One, the newer consoles as well, of course, and then the Switch. So it's going to be a one-player game. I know some people were kind of speculating it might be two-player because there's supposed to be like a second character on the screen there, but it's supposed to be just an AI. I did read into this, so the story is going to revolve around you playing as this new character, and the character from the previous game, 6, is going to be like that AI-controlled character that apparently helps you out throughout the story. This game is a side-scroller platformer. It's really spooky. It looks freaking awesome.
I have to say, having one player, just one player alone, and having the AI seems like a bit of a missed opportunity for you to have like a good couch co-op game. But what do I know? I'm not a game developer.
I 100% agree with you. I was really hoping it would be a two-player game, but it is what it is. We gotta take what we can get. I promise this game is really good. He hasn't played the first one yet. I'm actually gonna get him to when we do a stream with that soon. By the way, twitch.tv/Project SuperVillain. Go there if you want to join some streams. But anyways, yeah, very heavy horror themes in this game, and that's coming out on February 11th, so look forward to that, guys.
Cool. Now it's time for the honorable mention, and for that we have 30XX. So this is like a huge Mega Man inspired game. Like you just look at it and you're like, that's Mega Man.
Totally.
That's Mega Man. Like it's not even trying to look like anything else. It's Mega Man.
Like, look, that's Mega Man. There's Zero right there.
Yeah, I know. And they're the same.
They're the same colors.
They are. They look the same, but it looks good. It's awesome. If you like side scrollers, you're definitely gonna have a good time with this one. Lots of shooting, jumping, platforming, like disappearing platforms and different obstacles, timed platforming, gauntlets. It's Mega Man. They've even got a little roguelite mode in there, local and online co-op again. So get yourself a buddy and get cracking. Level editor.
The music sounds really amazing too. So like that, honestly, like it does seem like a pretty cool spiritual successor to Mega Man. So if you like that style of gameplay and you can't wait for them to finally release another one, there you go. Go try the 30XX releasing February 17th on the PC.
Yep.
All right, and capping off our list at number 1 is my personal favorite here, of course, Persona 5 Strikers. This is coming out on the PC, PS4, and the Switch, so of course you can play it on the PS5 if you have that as well. But February 23rd, I'm really excited for this because, like I said, it's a direct sequel to Persona 5. I freaking love that game. Of course, if you play Persona 5 Royal, which came out last year, this is not a sequel to that. It's a sequel to the original vanilla Persona 5. So that gets a little confusing if you're not a Persona 5 fan as it is, but if you are a fan, then you will be familiar with the cast, but you might not be familiar with the gameplay, which is actually a cross between Dynasty Warriors and Persona 5, so it's going to be mixing some of those third-person hack-and-slash elements into the Persona 5 universe, which is going to be interesting because they're apparently keeping a lot of the abilities and stuff in there as well.
So almost every feature that's in Persona 5 is being carried over to this one. Obviously, they've got their new twists on gameplay, but you can expect a lot of stuff to be showing up again, especially the stealth and RPG mechanics. We all know Persona's an RPG game. It would be amiss to not include things like that in there.
It's not going to be perfect. There might be a few things missing because obviously they have to make this work with a new formula, but apparently they're going to try and stay true to the universe, and I do have high hopes for it. I hope I don't get crushed. We'll see what happens. Every time I get pumped up for a game, I always get crushed. But we'll see what
Cyberpunk!
Yeah, God, don't even bring it up. I have PTSD. Stop bringing it up. That's it for today's video, guys. So if you have any opinions on the games that we mentioned today, make sure you leave a comment down below in the comments there. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you like and subscribe or follow, whichever one you're on. We appreciate support. And if you're feeling extra generous, go check out GNN. That's the news show that we're a part of. This actual segment here is going to be a part of that show in the upcoming week as well. So if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
So again, that's GNN, Gaming Nest News. That is the news show put on by our partners over at Nest, National Esports Tournament based out of Toronto. One of your best sources in Canada for any and all things gaming and esports related. So make sure you go check them out.
And if you want to be a part of our inner community, we even have a Discord server.
That's right. So again, if you are following on any one of our platforms, just send us a message, ask to be invited. Once we confirm that you're a follower, we will send you an invite and you can come and be part of the VIP room. Just hang out with us, you know, chill on our little hub, maybe play some video games with us, talk about some memes and music, share some shit. It's a good time.
Hell yeah. But that's it for today's video, guys.
All right, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching.
Project dismissed.
Peace out.
We'll be right back.